YouTubers, it's your boy T Chambers back in the house. I'm actually in the den right now. This is not a room, not a den tour, because I've done that before. If you haven't seen the other videos, check out those videos. These are all obviously my championships you guys have seen before. My wife's WWE Women's title, my IC title, which I still need to revamp. But the focus on the video is this right here. This is the FTW World Heavyweight title. Now you guys have seen this belt before because it's one of my older belts, which I don't do any of this design anymore. I use at least 2 layers for each plate. Just gives it more of a pop. Now another reason why you guys might think this is that you probably recognize this belt, because the same design is for a belt of a friend of mine, Big C, my homeboy Big C. I made a few belts for, a few videos, and it's getting kind of dark in here. I don't know why. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's basically the same design, but I just have XWE up there on the top, and instead of World Heavyweight Champion and lettering, I had banners and stuff, and the back is actually, felt back. This is one of my older belts before I actually started getting more advanced. Probably can't see too well in there. There's no backing to it. You can hear it, pure aluminum, pure cardboard. Just nothing fancy about it. Still held by duct tape, not double-sided tape, but duct tape that's actually been folded. And like I said, I've gotten a lot better since then. But I've wanted to do a revamp of this championship. I guess kind of pimp my belt, something like that. I don't know. but listen, I've always loved my FTW championship, and FTW stands for Full Throttle Wrestling. If you guys didn't know, it was for my wrestlers, my wrestling league that had, not really a wrestling league, but for my federation on my 2K games, like 2K16, 2K17. And I just liked it. I like the acronym, and I like, Full Throttle Wrestling. It's something hardcore, but it's still something, something different. But I didn't realize it was an actual wrestling fan. But this isn't what I'm talking. This is not the whole premise of the video. The whole premise of the video is I have a new, updated FTW World Heavyweight title, and when you see this belt, you're gonna love it. So I'm gonna exit out of this den, and I am going to come back to you with the new FTW Championship. And we're back. I'm not going to hold you guys too long. I know you guys want to see it. Want to see the incarnation of the FTW Championship. Without further ado, and I know you recognize this music. For some of y'all that don't, it's Bullet Club. So without further ado, the brand new FTW World Heavyweight title. Now I know, I don't care, I love this belt just for the simple fact that I created this belt. What I did was, you guys seen this belt before. Well, this part before I added everything to it. We're gonna go a little bit in depth. It's in the middle plate. The shape is the same as the WWE Spinner title. The side plates are an incarnation of the current WWE title, but with more of a curvature that kind of contours this. So with that, everything flows perfectly, which I love it. And like I said, with this one, it's not as much bling, but the bling has its place. So we'll start from the top. Got 5 stones on the top, 5 stones on the bottom. I was gonna go all the way around, but I think simple looks better in this case. Got the red stones in the corner, and I have two gold stones, almost like a triangle-like pattern. Up here, I have it in a 4, almost like a square type pattern, just to switch it up. Now in the middle, you got the FTW logo, kind of like concurved. not concurved, but you know, curved to fit the plate. I have a black and red globe. Like most of my globes I've done in the past, they've been just simple, but this time I actually have the continents in it. I made sure I did that. So this is almost the same shape as the plate for the WWE spinner title, but it's a variation of it. So I got FTW with the black eagle, like just surrounding the globe, which I thought was dope. I have space here. I can actually put a actual plate, like a name plate right there. I got this dope lion, and the representation of this is, you know, if I'm the world champion, I'm the king of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? And the lion is the king of the jungle, and he has the crown. So one of the hardest parts of this, which I thought was nice, was a nice touch. That's an actual stone. Oops, sorry. It's an actual stone in his eye. It was nothing there. There was no stone in that right there. So I was like, well, let me just add a stone and see how it looks. And it turned out awesome. But I do have the bling around here, all the way around that. It gives it a nice little pop to it. And also with the gold accents, as well as the red rubies around the corners. I was going to do the bling all the way around, but I think, like I said again, simple prevailed in this. It worked out really nice, and I love how it turned out. This Bullet Club music is going to go off pretty soon, so we're going to be musicless for life. Unless it's going to start over. Okay, then. All right, now, I had problems figuring out what I was going to do for this last plate. I didn't want to add like another animal, so like an Animal Kingdom belt, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted strong animals to evolve this title into not just like a hardcore type title, but a more prestigious looking belt. So I didn't do any more animals. I did just a regular crest, and these 5 stars to me represent the type of athlete or the type of wrestler that should hold this belt. Doesn't necessarily means that he has to do or have 5-star matches every time, but he should be a 5-star caliber athlete or wrestler. So I did that as a representation of that, and I just got simple stones in the corner, just because I didn't have space to put more. And like I said, sometimes less is more. So I got 2x6 snap box on this side and on this side. Now with these were actually silver, but I spray painted them with metallic gold, and I did the Mod Podge. It's like a sealer. It's like a glue, water-based type sealer that gives everything a nice shine to it. Eventually, I will cover the plates, which is very important, because if I can cover the plates in that, you don't have to worry about anything coming up, any of these little like gems or anything coming up, or everything will still stay intact. So to the point where it's basically almost waterproof. And also to the point where you won't have to worry about anything, like I said before, anything coming up, and no damage, no physical damage. But this is my belt, man. This is my personal championship. I'm looking into doing, like I said before in previous videos, like I plan on doing updates on my other belts. Not just that, but I think soon, I don't know how soon, but because the foam backing on these is starting to get a little difficult to do, and it starts to separate, which is easily fixed by just pressing it back into place. But I want more quality for my championships. So unfortunately, that means the price is probably going to go up on them. But I want you guys to be satisfied with the quality of product that I give you guys. So I'm probably going to eventually move on to yoga mats. I've done some research already as far as finding different color yoga mats, because I found the black ones are basic colors, but I haven't seen a lot of different colors, and I like using different colors just to be different. But like I said, guys, this is I don't pick them up very often, but nice curvature. Yes, I'm watching Raw. Day after Royal Rumble. Nice curvature. Plate looks great. I don't do it very often, but this belt is beautiful and it's all mine. Like I said, I love how this belt just flows. It's probably one of my favorite belts, even just as much so as my WWE title. So, listen, guys, love to hear comments. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like, share with friends, pass the word. Thank you for all my subscribers, old and new. Just keep the word going. We're getting bigger and bigger. I'm trying to get to 1,000 before summertime. I'm at about 627. No, sorry, 628. Last time I checked. That was a few hours ago. But like I said, love you guys. You guys inspired me to keep going with this thing, keep producing stuff like this. This is my second video in about 2 weeks, so I'm actually doing more than I have in recent memory. So like I said, keep me inspired. You guys inspire me to do good stuff like this, great stuff like this. I do have another build coming up soon. I have a sick idea of how it's going to look. With that being said, holla at your boy. Don't forget to like I said, subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.